Tarkir Dragonstorm is finally here, and today we're looking at the most expensive cards from the Commander decks and the main set. This video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can order Tarkir Dragonstorm, pre-order Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy, or find a vast number of other great items on their website. Remember, shipping is free in the US if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles. Just look in the description or comment section below for direct links to their site. Hey there, this is John from Heroes and Legends, and welcome to another edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. Like I said in the cold open, Tarkir Dragonstorm has hit store shelves, and it's important to know what the top cards are right now, so we're going to look at the 10 most expensive ones from the Commander decks, as well as 10 from the main set. Remember though, lots of packs are being cracked quickly. Prices in most cases are not going to hold. In fact, some of these might have dropped by the time you turned on this video. Quickly before we get started though, just a fast thing. I do want to say thank you to one of our gold patrons, and that is Thomas Wright. Thomas, thank you so much for all your support on Patreon, all the support you've shown the channel. It goes a really long way. I truly appreciate that. So again, thank you, Thomas. And now without any further ado, let's get into it. We'll begin with the top 10 highest priced Tarkir Dragonstorm Commander cards. Number 10, Steward of the Harvest, currently at $9.63. This is from the Sultai Arisen Commander deck, and it could be a really good card in land-centric Commander builds. Right now, you're seeing it mostly indexed around Taval the Balanced Scale and Codis Sibsig Champion from its pre-con, but I'm sure you're going to be seeing Steward of the Harvest in several more builds going forward. Number 9, Taval's Judgment, currently at $9.76. This is also from Sultai Arisen. It's a solid card for builds that have a lot of graveyard interaction. Muldroth of the Gravetide jumps to mind. Right now, it's seeing the most play around Taval the Balanced Scale and Codis Sibsig Champion from its pre-con, but I am already seeing Taval's Judgment appearing in numerous other deck lists, both old and new. Number 8 is Ob-Nixilis the Fallen, $10.02, third verse same as the first. This is found in Sultai Arisen, but you know this card, it's a reprint. Ob-Nixilis the Fallen has been in several Commander decks like the Gitrog Ravenous Ride and Lord Windgrace, for example. Currently, it's getting the most play around a couple cards from Sultai Arisen, Taval the Balanced Scale, and Codis Sibsig Champion. Number 7 is Dragon Lord Jermoka, $11.29. This is another reprint, and you can find it in the Abzan Armor deck. Dragon Lord Jermoka has seen some Pioneer play in the past, but it still can appear in 1v1 dual Commander decks, either as the Commander or around Chulane Teller of Tales, for example. In regular Commander, you see this in several builds like the Ur-Dragon and Tiamat. It's also appearing in decks around a couple cards from its pre-con, Felithar the Steadfast and Beator Ancestor's Voice. Speaking of which, number 6, Beator Ancestor's Voice, $11.99. This one's also from Abzan Armor. It can just do its thing on its own because it does have lifelink. It's a dragon, it's got that going for it, but you kind of want this in a build that enables life gain. Currently, it's being used as a commander, and you're seeing it in the 99 of some decks already too. It's appearing in builds around Felithar the Steadfast from its pre-con, Beator Kin to All from the main set, and several other builds old and new. Number 5, Colossal Grave Reaper, $12.98. This one is from Sultai Arisen, and it will be quite good in self-milled builds. It's already showing up in several Commander decks old and new. Not surprisingly, currently the most played builds running it are around cards from its pre-con, Taval the Balanced Scale, and Codis Sibsig Champion. Number 4, Taval the Balanced Scale, $14.99. As you know, this is from Sultai Arisen as well. Again, this is a great card for self-milled builds. It's already turning out to be a very popular commander, and it's in the 99 of several decks, old ones, new ones. Some highly played builds where you're seeing Taval include Codis Sibsig Champion from its pre-con and Taval Arbiter of Virtue from the main set. Additionally, there are players who are using Taval the Balanced Scale to head up their 1v1 dual Commander deck. Number 3, Hellkite Courser, $16.10. This one is a reprint and it's found in the Temur Roar deck. We've been seeing this in regular Commander and 1v1 dual Commander builds around the Ur-Dragon. It's also been in regular Commander decks around Tiamat and more. Now it's showing up in decks around a couple cards from its pre-con, Ureni of the Unwritten and Eshki Temur's Roar. Number 2, Gold Lust Triad, $25 even. This one is found in the Mardu Surge deck. Lots of players love dragons and lots of players love treasure tokens, so I'm not surprised to see this on the list. It's already appearing in several commander builds old and new. For example, it's indexed around Zergo Stormrender from its pre-con and Neriv Heart of the Storm from the main set, but I'm also seeing lots of players putting Goldlust Triad indexed around the popular Marvel Secret Lair card, Deadpool Trading Card. The Deadpool builds are running the Master Multiplied, and they're trying to create numerous token copies of Deadpool. In that deck, Goldlust Triad would potentially have the opportunity to create Myriad tokens that would not need to be exiled. And the number one card in this section is Ureni of the Unwritten, $37.93. This is from the Temur Roar Commander deck, and it's perfect for dragon-centric commander builds. You're seeing many players already using this as a commander, and it's appearing in dragon decks around the Dragon and Miram Sentinel Worm, for example. Additionally, it's getting a lot of play in decks around another card from its pre-con, Eshki, Temur's Roar. Quickly before we continue to our next list, just a quick reminder, this video is sponsored by Flipside Gaming. Check out flipsidegaming.com for all your gaming needs. Right now, you can order Tarkir Dragonstorm products, pre-order Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy products, or find any number of other great items on their website, Magic-related or otherwise. Remember, if your order is over $100 or consists only of singles, shipping will be free in the United States, and if you're looking for a direct link to their site, just check out the description or the comment section below. I do have links posted in both of those places. Now, without any further ado, let's move on to the top 10 highest priced Tarkir Dragonstorm cards from the main set. Coming in at number 10 is Beator, Kin to All. This is at $11.32. It's already seeing a lot of commander play, both as a commander and in the 99 of several decks old and new. A couple established builds where you're seeing this so far include the Dragon and Tiamat. However, some players are using this to upgrade the Abzan Armor commander deck, while others are putting it in fresh builds around the front-facing commander from there, Felothar the Steadfast. Number 9, Kori Steelcutter, $15.19. This card has already been making an impact in numerous formats. In Standard, this has been appearing in Mono Red Aggro, Is It Aggro, and Grixis Self Bounce. Over in Modern, this has been used in Is It Prowess and Boros Energy. Meanwhile, in Legacy, some have been trying it in Is It Delver. Additionally, Kori Steelcutter is seeing a good amount of commander play in builds old and new. Some players have been getting it to upgrade the Jeskai Striker commander deck, while others are adding it to fresh builds around a couple cards from there, Shiko and Narset Unified, and Elsha Threefold Master. Number 8 is Mistrise Village, $16.94. This actually could be quite good against control builds, and I've seen some trying it here and there in Modern as well as Standard. It has been appearing more consistently in Legacy though, in Sneak and Show and Grixis Control. Additionally, it's getting play in several 1v1 duel and regular commander builds. I'm seeing lots of players using this to upgrade the Temur Roar commander deck, while others are putting it in fresh builds around a couple cards from there, Ureni of the Unwritten, and Eshki Temur's Roar. Number 7, Voice of Victory, $17. This has already been getting some modern play right out of the gate. It's been appearing in Boros Energy, Yawgmoth, and Jeskai Energy. It's also in several dual 1v1 and regular commander decks, both old and new. Some players are using it to upgrade the Mardu Surge commander deck, while others are putting it in new builds around Zergo Stormrender from there. Another popular commander deck using Voice of Victory is around Neriv Heart of the Storm from the main set. Number 6, who are you going to call? Call the Spirit Dragons, $17.14. Of course, Dragon Commander builds will want this. It's already appearing frequently in decks around the Dragon and Tiamat. Number 5, Crater Hoof Behemoth, $19.98. Great reprint here, but you know what this card can do. It's in Legacy, Nadu, Cradle combo, and Modern Selesnya Elves, plus it gets a ton of commander play. You see this frequently in Lathro Blade of the Elves, for example. Some players are also getting it to upgrade the Sultai Arisen commander deck, while others are putting in fresh builds around Taval, the Balanced Scale from there. Number 4, Dracogenesis, $29.90. Another awesome card for dragon-centric commander builds. It's already appearing in several decks that are old and new. Right now, the decks using Dracogenesis the most include the Dragon and Tiamat. In particular, this card plays extremely well with Tiamat. Play Tiamat for free, then tutor for a bunch of dragons that you can also play for free. Seems good. Number 3 is Mox Jasper, $32.99. I'm picking up a trend here, another card that will be great in dragon-centric commander decks. The builds using it the most right now are again the Dragon and Tiamat. Number 2, Elspeth Stormslayer, $49.99. This is already making its presence known in Standard, where it's appearing in Orzhov Token Control and Selesnya Control. It's also getting lots of commander play early on in decks old and new. I'm seeing players using it to upgrade the Mardu Surge commander deck, while others are putting it in new builds around Zergo Stormrender from there. Another commander build that is using Elspeth Stormslayer heavily is around Zergo Thunder's Decree from the main set. And finally, coming in at number 1 is Ugin Eye of the Storms at a whopping $69.99. This Ugin Planeswalker is not playing around. I've seen some trying this in Legacy, but Modern is the format where I've seen it gain the most traction so far. It has been in several decks there, including Eldrazi Ramp, Eldrazi Tron, and regular Tron. This is also seeing play in 1v1 Duel as well as regular Commander. In regular Commander, it's appearing in some different decks, but the most popular ones currently are Zulodok Voidgorger and Ulek Fused Atrocity. Alright, that's going to do it for this special edition of the Magic the Gathering Market Watch. Hopefully this is helpful to you. Like I said though at the beginning of the video, by the time you watch this, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of these prices have already started to come down some. Packs are being opened quickly, cards are getting into circulation. That just happens with every set, but it's still really important to know what the top cards are when you crack packs. Until next time though, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Hey, thanks for watching. This video is made possible through the generous support of viewers like you on Patreon. Check out the description below for links to our Patreon page as well as our Amazon affiliate store, where a small percentage of all sales will also help support the channel. Finally, if you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the new videos on Heroes and Legends. Talk to you again soon, and have a great day.